Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jalilah Gyle Dela Cruz from BSHM 2C. If you started a company today, what would the top values be? That's a great question. I think I would definitely place the highest value in leadership. Because in leadership, you can manage to set and achieve challenging goals, take fast and decisive action, outperform the competition, and inspire others to perform at the highest level they can. The next one is honesty. It's extremely hard to build trust nowadays. But at the same time, it is only relevant aspect of business in the sense that without it, absolutely nothing is relevant. And lastly, being passionate. It gives you a powerful edge that you can use to stay one step ahead of your competitors. Passion means that you'll dedicated more time and energy to work than your competitors. Because I believe when you do what you love, you can not only ensure success, but you also go home with a smile on your face every night. Who inspires you? I found inspiration in a variety of people and things. I would have to say that the person who has most greatly inspires me has been my grandmother. She always had a smile on her face no matter how hard she worked, and she loved everyone. She was well respected and always gave more than she received. How could you create more balance in your life? Living in balance means determining what is most important to you and expending your time and energy accordingly. The first one for me is giving time and energy to the things that builds me up and give a harmony to my life. Likewise, getting rid of the things that depress me and stress me out. I acknowledge and accept that I cannot do everything all the time. While it is understandable to want to accomplish much and please a number of people, because I'm only one person and I can manage to do it all. So for me, manage yourself, not a time. There's really no such thing as time management, because managing yourself reflects a sense of responsibility in what you do in a day and in a lifetime. It is being proactive in realizing the power of choice and knowing what you do have the control over. I learned to say no. What do you think will happen if you say no? Sometimes we say yes to the things because we feel pressure to give an immediate answer. However, always remember, you have the right to take some time to think about what you can reasonably do before responding. And lastly, I live with purpose. A life oriented around an authentic and passionate purpose is one that is much easier to keep in balance. Because I believe that life is a journey, not a destination. Has much value in terms of reminding us about the value in maintaining a balanced life. What makes you angry? Honestly, I don't get angry because I believe that they are relative and changes person to person. What looks right to you might look wrong to me, and what's look wrong to you might look right to me, right? So that's the reason why I don't get angry. How do you have fun? I do have fun by challenging myself. I do pageant, quiz bees, cool activities, and travel, also by spending time with my loved ones. Although I may have many priorities in my life, it is essential that I make room for at least some of the activities that I really enjoy. Maintaining one's balance requires a balance between the physical, social, economic, and spiritual and mental aspect of my life. And it is unique experience that we need, that I need. At times that I find out that I need more balance in my life. So, that's the way I do to balancing my life. How good are you at asking for help? Actually, I'm not good at asking people for help because I think they might ignore me or just reject the help I'm asking for. I do experience a lot of rejection before and it hurts because I experienced it in my own dad. I messaged him that maybe he can support my siblings during the time when I thought mommy might not be able to support in our studies. He said that it's not his problem anymore if we're having a hard time because he also has his own family. Because of that, I never asked people begging to help us, to help me. So I promised to myself that I will never ask people again because I don't want to be rejected and ignored over and over again. How did you deal with a bad day? When I'm dealing in my bad days, I cry. Yes, I do. Because sometimes I just need to cry out my bad day. I go somewhere safe and comfortable, like in my bed, and put a sad song and cry it out. And I'm surprised that I feel better when I finish crying. The next one is I tell myself that I will be okay, that everything will going to be fine. I think of the good things in my life and tell myself that bad days are here to help me appreciate the good ones. I remind myself that I can move forward from whatever happened that made my day bad. I go to sleep because I believe that having a sleep is totally what I need to cope with my bad days. And I believe also that it helps me to freshen up my mind, my emotions, and also my body to regain my happiness again and to make feel better. And the last one is I treat myself wisely. Yes, you need to treat yourself wisely. It's okay to reward yourself to help you feel better. As long as you do this carefully, it is okay. What's something you're really proud of and why? The thing that I'm really proud of is that sometimes I have difficulty with my decision in life. How do I deal with those problems or decision I made? Even if there are too many hindrances for me to do the thing, I can say that I am proud of myself because even though I have gone through so much in my life, I believe that if I work hard in everything I do, I will be successful one day. Tell me about the time when your mood altered your performance positively or negatively. I remember when I was in grade 12, I lost hope and I feel kinda sad also because I think I am the one who pushes my group to win in a room drama competition because my groupmates are late on that day. But my mood altered when my groupmates arrived and helped me to do that thing. We have a deduction but at least we won and I got a Best Actress award. Has there ever been a time when you felt you need to change your behavior at work? How did you do it? Yes, I have. It's been difficult at times to let go of the assumption that individuals will act in the best interest of others. I've come to learn that this is not the standard in today's culture. It is foolish to believe that most people are motivated to do the right thing for the sake of the wanting to do their best just because we are, but we aren't, unfortunately. We live in a world where everyone is focused on themselves.